Blessings and welcome to all of my luscious Leos out there. This is Synergized Star by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Leo. So, Leo, one more eclipse to get through this month. July 5th, we have a lunar eclipse, a full moon in Capricorn. We've already had a few eclipses in Capricorn, but it is affecting your sixth house, your day-to-day life, your work regime, your health flow. So, we'll focus on that when we get to your sixth house and see what's going on there. Let's start off with the first house. And of course, that's the connection to ourselves, right? So let's see what the archetypal energy is for you this month here. Being the Samaritan. How cool is that, Leo? You are going to bring the beautiful light attribute of being a Samaritan, refines your capacity to help those who would prefer to ignore. So yes, this could be a very charitable month for you. You do have also a new moon in Cancer at the end of the month, July 20th. And Mercury is in there. It will go direct in the middle of the month. So this could be about being a Samaritan, helping those who need assistance, charity. So there's a very charitable this is a very charitable time for you and helping others in need, being that Samaritan this month. So that's nice to see. So let's go to the second house, and that is your finance house, the connection to your own self-worth. So let's see, Leo, what is the message in your sixth house? The moon, interesting. So with the moon's energy in your second house of finances, there could be things that are still a little bit unclear for you in regards to your money making abilities this month. So the moon is wanting you to focus on, maybe with that eclipse in your sixth house, your day-to-day life. Maybe that moon's energy is really going to allow you to focus on making some deep changes in your day-to-day life. That's really going to help you feel more stable, feel more grounded, because the sixth house is ruled by Capricorn. It is an earth energy. And you have so much in that sixth house that I do feel it is about getting more grounded, more stable, focusing more on the ability to see things clearer in your finances. So, things still could be a little bit cloudy. There could be some confusion. There could be things that you haven't seen yet that are going to come through this month that you're going to have to be aware of as far as your finances go here. But let's pull another card here for you. Home. Interesting. So some of you, Leos, it looks like you are really focusing on making some changes in your home, moving. I do see that very strongly for some of you here, and this connection to your sixth house of your day-to-day life and your 10th house of your career. Some of you are focusing on making changes in the home life. Maybe this is why the moon's energy is there. Maybe you're a little confused about selling your home, buying a home. Is this the right time? Should I do this? Should I make improvements in home? Well, Mercury will go direct. Venus has gone direct. So it does look like things are getting clearer about what you need to do in regards to feeling more stabilized in your home. So I do feel there's some clarity that needs to happen in regards to the home life, in regards to what you need to do to feel more stable in your home. And I feel these eclipses that are happening in your sixth house, and also, well, you'll have a new moon at the end of the month in Cancer in your 12th house, connecting to the higher power of our angels and guides and the divine's energy, seeing things clear through meditation. So if you are feeling a little bit unclear and unsure of what you need to do in regards to finances, resources, home life, stability, it does look like you're going to see things more clearer as these eclipses shine upon you. Well, this one eclipse on July 5th shines upon you, and then that new moon in Cancer at the end of the month here. You're getting ready for your birthday month, right, Leo? So, this is a time of contemplation, of really thinking about what you need to shift, what you need to change so that you can be ready for your solar return, this new beginning, your new year, right? So let's go, Leo, to the third house, and that is connection to communication. So let's see how your communication skills are looking this month in your third house, Leo. So let's see what that card is. The Fool. So this is about, and this is the beginning of the major arcana, the beginning of the tarot cards. This is about starting something new, having a leap of faith, believing in yourself. And so I do feel you're getting ready to maybe make some changes in the way that you communicate. Maybe you're ready to take a leap of faith in regards to how you communicate with others, right? But there's some changes that are happening. Things, this could be about you learning a new skill because the third house is learning something new, learning a skill. So this could be about you finally taking a leap of faith because you have so much in your sixth house of your day to day life, your work regime, that maybe you are going to find ways because you also have, yes, Mars in your ninth house, learning something, higher education. So, yes, I do feel some of you are focusing on learning something this month, starting something new and believing in that. And it has something to do for some of you in regards to communication, to media, to sales, to some type of skill. So let's see here. Let's pull one more card in the third house here for you, Leos. Let's see here. A job opportunity. This is the fox. This is all about looking out for those signs and symbols that the universe is going to bring to you to show you where this fox is pointing his direction towards. But he's looking over towards this new beginning. He's saying, are you ready to take that leap of faith? Because I want to show you the way. I'm going to show you and guide you so that you can start this new beginning. So yes, it looks like for some of you, there may be some new beginnings in regards to a job opportunity that you need to look out for. It's very synchronistic this month. It's definitely a karmic time for you with having this energy in your 12th house right before your birthday month. So karmic things are happening and shifting and changing for you and new beginnings and clarity. And you being the wonderful Samaritan for others. So let's go to the fourth house of family and home. Let's see if there is anything happening here in your family and home. Oh, goodness, the Empress. Isn't that beautiful? The Empress is all about beautiful changes that you want to make in your home. So, yes, this is ruled by Venus, and you have the house here. So maybe some of you have been wanting to beautify your home, wanting to renovate, wanting to move. The Venus energy now is saying, do it. You have Venus now directs. So anything that you would like to change in your home, make things beautiful, it looks like there'll be clarity for that. And this is the Sun of Abundance. So yes, I feel some of you are selling or buying a home in Venus, and the Empress card is saying, yes, do it. Take a leap of faith. It looks like there will be synchronistic moments to make that happen for you. So, yes, it could be also in regards to love. Taking a leap of faith. Maybe you found your Empress, the love of your life. And this is what this eclipse energy bringing to you, a change in your day-to-day life, your home life, right? So let's look at one more card here in your fourth house of family and home here, Leo. Let's see what that card is for you. Stress. So it looks like there has been maybe some stress in regards to the family life and making some changes. And I feel like, maybe this is about because we've had Venus in retrograde, we've had, Mercury in retrograde and, Saturn's retrograde now. But, and Jupiter's in retrograde, we still have some, retrograding going on. So maybe as Venus was in retrograde last month here, it may have been, a difficult time for you to really focus on the family life, focus on the changes. So it looks like there's been some stressful times maybe in your home life, but the Venus energy is giving you the love and the beautiful changes that you want this month here. So focus on what those are, and the moon is going to enlighten you, to show you, to guide you, to allow your home life to be more beautiful, to be more in alignment, to be more stable. So let's go into the fifth house. And the fifth house is connected to love and romance and children or creativity. So let's see how that house is going for you, Leos, this month here in your fifth house. And yes, you are ruled by the fifth house. Wow, you get the Ace of Wands. Is that fire? That is desire. That is a new beginning. This could be a new beginning in love. With the Ace of Wands, you are all fired up. You are ready for love and romance here. But this is also about your creativity. This is about putting action in the ideas that you want to create, right? And that's maybe why you're taking a leap of faith, because you believe in what you want to put out there through communication, through media, through learning a skill, right? So yes, fifth house energy is powerful this month. You are on fire. You can make things happen. So take that leap of faith here this month here. Wow. And then you get the sun. You are ruled by the sun. I mean, it just isn't beautiful for you, Leos. This is about positive, beautiful new beginnings that you are actively pursuing your ideas, feeling love, connecting to your children in a more deeper and funner way, right? So let's pull some love cards here for you, Leos, in love, because the fifth house. You are all about love, romance, and fun, aren't you, Leo? So let's see what a few cards of love is showing you this month that you can really explore here. So, Leo, what's the first card? Attraction. There seems to be some type of attraction to someone out there in regards to love. It could be a strong Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries with that fire energy going on there. So let's see here. You do have that beautiful Empress energy that could be a strong connection to love in regards to maybe a Taurus or Libra. But oh my goodness, sorry about that. My kid's doggy is here. He's a big doggy, so he may be coming around shaking up things. So let's see here. Let's pull a couple more cards here. Make the effort, Leo. So if there is an attraction to someone and you really want to begin some type of new energy with someone, it's time to create it. It's very positive for you. So make the effort. That's what the Ace of Wands is all about, making the effort. So let's see here. Let's pull some more cards here and let go of control issues. Let it flow. You know, if it's meant to be, it will be. And if it's going to be full of love and romance, then you want to let go of those control issues so that you can really feel the attraction, feel that positivity, the flow. And let's pull one more card for you, Leos here. Yes, very soon you need to clearly decide about love for you. You'll be trying to make a decision about which way you want to go in love here. But it does show that you are getting through maybe some of the confusion. How much are you worth? The second house, the moon's energy is saying, you know, I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of having a deeper connection with someone who can give me that desire, that passion, that connection that I deeply want. So yes, Leo, it does look like you can have that if you want. Ooh, these two cards want to fly out here. So the sixth house, we're dealing with the sixth house now, right? Let's see what those sixth house cards are. Oh my gosh, well, these are beautiful sixth house cards because it is all about finding happiness and joy in your day-to-day life, connecting with those who are going to give you some type of reason to celebrate this month, right? So I do feel you are going to be pretty lucky in your sixth house of really finding wonderful, joyful things to do in your day-to-day life here. Reasons to celebrate, and you've got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. And that is about family and home and security. So I feel some of you, yes, this could be really about finding a new family life, finding a new home and celebrating it with your family, with your loved ones. So some of you, it does look like you are going to see a change in your day-to-day life. Some of you are moving. Some of you are maybe creating some new powerful energy in your home. Maybe this is about you starting your home business, right? And enjoying it. Maybe there's a partnership with others, maybe a partnership with family. But I do feel this is a strong connection to family and friends this month, celebrating, enjoying new energy with others. So, yes, I love that. So, let's pull a an oracle for that energy of that eclipse that will be affecting you on July 5th here. So we see something about, and you know, Pentacles is just about growth and abundance, and you have Venus here. So there does seem to be some type of growth and abundance for some of you. And maybe this is about pursuing your goals, pursuing your career ideas, and seeing the abundance, seeing the love from others through communication, maybe. So yes, let's see what that sixth house eclipse in Capricorn, the last one in Capricorn home. No kidding. What is going on in your home life this month, Leo? But yes, this could be a new home, but there's home things are happening at home that are really going to make you feel more stable, secure, and happy. So let's read a little bit about this home life for you, Leos, and this beautiful change that's here for you. So let's see what it says. And let me put on glasses here. Okay, the home life here. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Let's read about this home life. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like minded people or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. So you are focusing definitely on your home life, the changes that you want to do. There will be beautiful changes in love and family security. And that's what the second house is. It's your worth, family security, comfort. So I feel you are really focusing on what makes you feel comfortable, your home. That's it. So, and like I said, the sixth house uh, that Capricorn is in for you, it is an earth sign. So it is about finding that security, that abundance, that happiness that you want. So this eclipse is bringing you more comfortable, more comfortable energy in your home life here. So let's see what you need to surrender to. What do you need to surrender to with this eclipse in your sixth house here? Let's see how Saturn goes back into your sixth house. Let's see what you need to surrender to with this eclipse energy here in your sixth house of your day-to-day life. What is it that you need to surrender to, Leos? You need to surrender to the wisdom of your body. Now, this is interesting because the sixth house is controlled. Like I said earlier, it is about your health, right? The sixth house is the Virgo house. And so it is another earth energy, but Virgo house is all about wisdom of the body, really focusing on uh, what you need to do to care for it. So, what does it say here? Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So that's a beautiful message, is to listen to your intuition, to your body, to the wisdom that is coming through to you about relationships, about your day-to-day life, about your health, right? So I'm loving this energy for you, Leos, for this eclipse on July 5th, really focusing on home security, family, and those wonderful things. So let's go to the seventh house. And the seventh house is connected to, of course, partnerships and relationships, contracts. So let's see how your seventh house is looking like this month for you, Leos, in regards to partnerships and oh, wow. Well, this is nice. So we see again another connection to family, home, security. This is the Four of Wands. You can see the happy home, the happy life, the happy children, everything looking good. So, yes, it looks like Leos, your partnerships, some of you are ready for that commitment. Some of you are just really feeling the love from the family, from your partnerships. Relationships with the Three of Cups are really going to be great this month. Relationships with family for sure are going to be strong. So let's pull another card in your seventh house here for you Leos here. Wonderful so far in regards to, so things are getting clear. Maybe there has been some confusion, yeah, with the moon's energy about a relationship. Maybe this is about having more clarity about where you want to focus on in regards to the love in your life, relationships. So I feel some of you have been maybe a little bit confused about relationships, partnerships, maybe a marriage, but things are getting clearer. This is about understanding what you need to do about a partnership or relationship. Maybe this is about having clarity about the one that you love and knowing what you are seeing clearly now in regards to what you want in love. So yeah, Leo, you are focusing on what brings you comfort and security, love, commitment. This is really what you want. And you are really going to focus on it this month. It's really going to make you feel happy and stable. So let's go to your eighth house. And what is your eighth house? It is about changes. It is about endings. It is about, and you have what? Neptune in, and you've had Neptune in there for a long time. So, it is about regeneration. It is about having to go through, the dark side. And look at this. I feel you're making some choices. This is about where your pathway is leading you, where you feel comfortable, where your security is, where your home life is. You're making a choice. Where do I want to go? Where is it going to make me comfortable? Where is home life at? You are going to make some choices, but look at this. This is the world. Some of you are thinking about traveling. Some of you are thinking about moving. Some of you are ready to make some choices this month in regards to what you need in your life to make you comfortable, secured, and happy. So, yes, some of you are making choices about the direction you want to go, and it has something to do with traveling, moving, feeling more secure in your home life, family life. So let's go to the ninth house. And let's see, yes, you got Mars in your ninth house there. Mars will be there, gosh, for the next 6 months. It will go retrograde. So you'll be really focusing on your ninth house for the next 6 months, focusing on higher education, wisdom, traveling. So, yes, some of you are really going to focus on making some major changes in regards to, traveling, learning. Yeah, some of you are learning a skill, really wanting to delve in deeply in some type of knowledge that you're going to start this month. And it may take you to the end of this year before this skill, this knowledge will be completed. But I do feel you're ready to really focus on that, especially with Saturn going into your sixth house now for the next 6 months. It'll be there, having you go back to see what you need to fix, what you need to change, what you need to do to make your day-to-day life more comfortable. And I feel some of you are getting ready to think about, to contemplate, to meditate upon a change in your home life. So let's see, ninth house. Let's see what that ninth house energy is here. Seven of Wands. And so this is connection to the ninth house energy. This is about your power to believe in your spiritual wisdom, to fight for what you really want, to go through a new doorway, through a new portal. Uh, you really are going to be aggressive this month, aggressive to make changes, to do what you want to do, and to fight and believe in those things that you really, I feel some of you really want to the word spread the word of wisdom and knowledge and education. Maybe some of you are going to be teachers. Some of you are going to be going back to school, but you are ready to do it. You are ready to do it now. So let's pull a wisdom card for you, Leos, there in your ninth house here. Some wisdom that, sorry about that. This card doesn't want to stay. There we go. Some wisdom that we can receive from your angels and guides in regards to wisdom, any wisdom that we can receive for you. Sorry, let me get this card here. So let's see, Leo. Ninth house wisdom. What is the wisdom for you this month? All right. Let's see, Leo. You get Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. This is beautiful for you because you are shifting. There's a new cycle for you happening, right? You're starting your new solar return here next month. It is, your new year. And there's a new cycle of growth for you. So let's read a little bit about this card here for you, Leos, in regards to the Sisters of the Season here. What is the message that we can share? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Here it is. Sorry about that. I was looking at the wrong book here. Scene. Okay. When the Sisters of the Seasons meet you on your path, they remind you that everything has a natural rhythm that obeys a higher law. Just as the seasons magically pass, be reminded that the nature of birth, growth, harvest, and decay cannot be altered. So if you keep on your path with determination and discernment, allowing for the natural course of events to unfold, success is assured. So that is exactly what's happening for you this month. You were really following your course, and you're going to be determined to make it happen, to allow it to unfold and to be successful. Divine appropriate timing is guiding your desires into perfect manifestation form. This is a very good period to start new things as you've moved out of winter into the beginning of spring. Continue with patience and be aware of the rhythms of your opportunities. There will be periods when things slow down and begin anew, move into fruition, and then slow down again, and in a never ending natural flow. Be mindful of which sister greets you, for she points directly at the next. Every moment counts now. So, yeah, there has been this ebb and flow of going back and forth, slowing down, and I feel right now this is what's happening for you. There has probably been a slowing down, trying to figure out your next step, but it looks like there's a new cycle. The natural law, divine order is in for you. So, yeah, it's beautiful messages from your wisdom this month here. So let's go to the 10th house. What is your 10th house? That is your career house, right? Your destiny. You have Uranus in there, shaking things up for the next 5 years or so, wanting you to really focus on, am I in the right career? Do I need to change something? Because I do feel probably most of you Leos from the end of this Uranus cycle in your 10th house, you will see major changes in your job, in your work, really focusing on your true desires, right? Yes, the Page of Wands, starting something new. So this is, again, you've got the Ace of Wands, you've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Empress, this new beginning card. So this is about you really starting to create your ideas in your career, to really start to follow them and to be active in it. So determination is for you right now in your career. Be determined and you will be successful. So, yes, let's pull one card in your 10th house here for you, Leos. Yes, you are trying to figure out which way you need to swim. There is a new pathway for some of you. You have a few choices of which way you can go. But I do feel that listen to your intuition, take time to meditate, contemplate on those choices, because I do feel one way is going to be, definitely the most successful, the more deep, the most fulfilling for you. So let's go to the 11th house here for you. Whoops, just dropping these cards here. So let's go to the 11th house here. And let's see what the 11th house brings for you. And of course, that is about our friends, our hopes, wishes, and dreams, connecting to the right people, right? And let's see here. What do you have there? You have, yes, Venus. Venus is direct in your 11th house. Connecting to old friends, right? Finding love. Sorry, let me get these cards here before I... Wow, and look at this. I go on... There must have been a reason why I had to pick up the card on the floor. I didn't know this was on the floor. Some of you are calling in your soulmate. That is what is happening. Some of you have been meditating, using affirmations, visualizations to bring this energy of love to you. So, wow, there's love, there's a new cycle. Yeah, synchronistic moments happening for you. Love it for you. Okay, so let's see here. Where was that? Yes, 11th house. So this could be connections to old friends, finding new friends, connecting to people who are going to really help you become more successful in your creative endeavors. So, yes, let's see what that card is here. The Five of Swords here. So, there may be some challenges that you have had to face, and maybe having to walk away from certain friendships, certain organizations. So, the Five of Swords is challenging to say if things haven't been working out, and that's why there had been such a long Venus retrograde period. I feel like things have came from the past that you really had to challenge yourself to figure out, should I walk away from this relationship, this friendship? Should I be a part of this organization? That is what the Five of Swords was asking you. And through that, a challenge that you have faced, that you are facing, there's a big change. Yeah, so some of you are making changes in regards to relationships, friendships, partnerships. There's a big change. There's endings. You're leaving behind those challenges in relationships that haven't been working. It's time with Venus going direct now. Venus is saying, if you haven't learned your lessons now in relationships from the past, situations that haven't worked out, it's time to end it. It's time for this new cycle, this new growth, right? The natural law of change happening, especially since you are going through a new cycle with your birth month next month, at the end of this month, actually, right? Then it's time for you to be prepared for that. So let's go to the 12th house. The 12th house is the connection to all that is. It is the connection to our angels and guides. It is being charitable, the Samaritan. You have that new moon there in Cancer. Cancer is all about family. Yes, yes. So, and Mercury will go direct. It's in your 12th house. So by the middle of the month, I feel there's some connection to something karmic that be coming through in regards to family. There may be a family connection. Maybe you're going to be reunited with someone in the family. But this could mean that you are going to begin uh, some type of new beginning in regards to love, family, comfort, and security. That's what I see for you. That's what the big message is for you this month here, is a new cycle in regards to growth in your family and changes that you want to make to feel more secured. The Hermit card, yes. This is the card of meditation, guidance, contemplation. This is a beautiful card to have that energy in your 12th house, because all you have to do is meditate and you will be connected to those angels, those guides, the divine's energy to help you see the light, to show you your pathway, to figure out what you need to do to make changes so that you can take that leap of faith that you can believe in. I really feel there will be signs and symbols if they haven't been showing you already. I feel you have already been feeling the guidance, already have been feeling this energy of things that you need to change, to contemplate on, so that you can really put action in your desires here. Action and fulfillment is happening for you. There's no more waiting. That's what I feel for some of you. There's no more waiting. Yeah, there's no more waiting. Are you ready for that journey? Are you ready to go and seek new adventures? Yeah, some of you are definitely moving. Some of you are, been waiting, contemplating, thinking about it, and now you're going to do it. Some of you are saying, hey, I'm going to go out and have some fun. I'm going to go and seek adventure. Maybe the Hermit card is saying, I haven't had fun in a while. I've really had to take time for myself. I've had to, maybe take times in meditation to find myself again, right? That's soul searching there. You've been doing some soul searching, and maybe you're still doing some soul searching, but what happens is through that soul searching, through that guidance, you see your way clearer. You see that you can finally move forward on your journey. So what a beautiful message for this month here. Clarity. There seems to be with this eclipse that is happening in your 6th house of your day-to-day life, your work regime, and that new moon Cancer energy at the end of the month. Something beautiful is being brought to you in regards to home, love, security, family, and abundance. So much love to all of you, Leos. Enjoy your life. And if you ever want a personal reading, just to find out a little bit more about what's going on with you and all this beautiful energy I feel like you're feeling this month and please connect with me. All links are below. Much love to all of you who support. I'm truly, truly grateful for that. I couldn't do this without you, and I keep on doing it because of your support. So until next time, with pure love, this energy.